In front of us today and up for your consideration is this 2017 Chevrolet Camaro Super Sport Coupe. This is the 2SS trim level. Really nice color combo on this one with the black hood, hyper blue metallic exterior, as well as we will see in a moment, Kalahari leather interior. Give you a quick 360 walk around for this one, and then we'll take a closer look at both the exterior and interior here in a moment. 47K miles on this example. Up front, we do have this splitter, which may or may not have a couple of rock chips in certain areas. You know, a couple of very minor scuffs on the bottom of it, but no significant damage. I have rock chips on the front end, a few here, and a few more scattered throughout the front end here, a couple more over here. Fewer on the upper panels, but they're still certainly noticeable on camera. A few there, a few through here. Coming up a little higher, definitely less as you get up into the hood regions. A couple right here. Again, 47K miles, there will be a few rock chips on the front, especially if it's a lot of higher speed and or highway miles. So look at the hood. Coming around to the driver's side here. We're looking for dents, dings, scratches, anything like that. Side view mirror, yeah, a couple of chips on that as well. No cosmetic concern here. We do have some water spotting, hard water spotting on the exterior too. You can notice it kind of here as well as on the rear window. But I don't see any sort of dings, dents, or significant scratches on the driver's side. Coming around back, we have an AWE catback exhaust. We'll hear it later on in the video. It's honestly impossible to not hear it, quite honestly. It is a loud one. Around back here, that's a little speck of dirt there. No big deal. Not seeing any sort of scratches on the load floor for the trunk. Bit of water spotting once again back behind where the license plate would be. Here we go. Cosmetic concern here. You can see that on camera. We have a dent right here by the passenger side of the rear wing. Looking down the passenger side of the car now. Good news is I don't see much down the side here other than, you know, the aforementioned occasional water spotting. Looks like a little scuff right there. It's hard to see it on camera. Again, we're trying to give you as transparent of a look at this car as possible. Yeah, a little bit of dirt up here, nothing to be worried about there. Got a chip on the front of the roof line edge there. Sunroof, as you can see, is equipped in this car as well. Black wheels. Let's have a look inside. This one, again, Kalahari leather. Excuse the occasional sweat mark. It is very hot here, so getting in and out of the car, there may be a sweat mark here and there. Looks like a little bit of a stain there on the leather or discoloration. Switch gear looks pretty good. No obvious signs of wear there. A couple of minor scuffs down here on the door sill and kick plate. Driver's seat, yeah, a couple scratches on the front here, but the leather itself, very little creasing, no cracking. We have a little bit of discoloration here on the front. Pretty nice condition there. Let's go ahead and hop in. Steering wheel, great condition throughout. A couple of cosmetic concerns on the lower plastic piece here, as well as looks like a little scratch up here at the top. Not sure if you can see that on camera or not. Looking around the rest of the interior, center console, looks like a little bit of a finish bubble there on the parking brake button / lever. 6-speed manual in this example. Of course, a little bit of wear and sheen on the leather for the gear boot. Heated, ventilated seats for the front, including driver's seat memory settings. Passenger seat looks largely nice condition. Looks like we got a little bit of damage there at the very rear center of the seat, but other than that, the interior is pretty nice on this example. I know the color looks a little bit off there in the back, just because of the current lighting situation inside the car and how the camera is reacting. Here's your sunroof panel. Go ahead and slide this back. There's the sun and like the clouds today. Controls by your rearview mirror right here. Something's honking. Not at me, thankfully. Let's wait for that to die down. Not sure what's going on there. Okay, back at it here. The aforementioned exhaust that I mentioned earlier. Let's go ahead and fire it up. Make sure we're not in neutral. We have a push button start here on your dashboard, and here we go. So yeah, you can hear that one, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and close that door. And we have 47,708 on the odometer. No warning lights other than our e-brake and seatbelt not fastened indication there. AC fan speeds. Go. Radio. Oh, I think we need to tune into a station first. There we go.
1-800-747-FREE for a free consultation.
Okay, you got the idea there. Ventilated seat, turn that on because I am very warm here. Still no warning lights. Let's go ahead and shut her down. And before we're done here, let's go ahead and hop around, take a look at the trunk. Bose audio system, and we have an electric release for the trunk right there on your driver door. Come around back. Pretty nice trunk back here. Could use a little bit more of a vacuum, but no obvious clear damage. I mean, there's not even much scuffing back here on the load floor, or sorry, not load floor, but load level plastic piece there. So there we have it. 2017 Camaro Super Sport 2SS Coupe, 47K miles, 2 owners, up for your consideration.